What's up, guys? Welcome back to R6 Outdoors. Today we are in our little shed out here in the back, and I actually ordered some do-it molds, and I was gonna do like a little unboxing, but I couldn't wait, so I did it myself. But I'm just gonna show, I guess, what we ordered, and we're gonna try and see if we can make our first batch of Senkos and craws today. So this is the do-it molds 5-inch Senko. It's the Gary Yamamoto like exact prototype or whatever. We got some fluorescent orange. We have white little colors. We have a quart of Plastisol, and this other box. This is actually coming from Tackle Warehouse. Half of it's Tackle Warehouse, half of it is Cabela's. And this one we have it's a 4.5-inch beaver style bug, so it's kind of like a crawl. And we have our injector. So I've never actually done soft baits with injectors. I've always done like the hand pour, where it's like the soft molds, not these CNC machine molds. But we're gonna try and see if we can make our first soft plastic. So stay tuned, guys. Alrighty, guys, so we're gonna start off with these old plastics that I had laying around. This is kind of like a motor oil color. I'm gonna do this like little runs before I actually start using the actual Plastisol, just so I could get the hang of it first before I start using like my good stuff. So since this is too thick, I'm gonna start cutting, I guess, like little strips of it, and then from here I'm gonna actually add just a tad bit of Plastisol, just to kind of help it melt down a little bit faster. Just because I read online that you're not supposed to just melt this by itself, because it's going to take quite a while and then it's going to actually burn. So we're going to just cut little strips so it helps with the melting process, and then we'll get back to you as soon as we're about to melt it. Alrighty, guys, so we cut up all the little plastics. We're gonna put some Plastisol. I know it's probably gonna be a lot as soon as it melts, but so we're gonna put it in intervals of like, I'd say like 20 seconds. But let's try 30. Let's see what happens after 30, and then we're gonna mix it with a fork, hopefully to, I guess, help it out, like smoothing it up, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty, guys, well, this is pretty much done. I should have a thermometer, but I don't at the moment. It should be like around 350 degrees, something like that. So we're gonna test out this new injector. Always wear gloves because this is super hot. And we're gonna try and so I probably did a little too much right there, but you always want to do a little bit more because it is going to sink in. Obviously right now it starts sinking in right there. I did probably waste quite a few that landed over here, but so yeah, let me try and see if I get just a tad bit more. Alrighty, guys, well, let's see if it's done. So hopefully this should be the crawl. Let's see how this one came out. It was the first one. I didn't realize it was a crawl, and I didn't realize that it filled up right away. So there it is. It actually looks pretty good. I might have I guess I filled it up too quick and there were still air bubbles in there. Just right there, but this side came out really good. There's no air bubbles in it at all. They look really good. I really like it. So this is all from just remelted soft plastics. Alrighty guys, well this is our second, I guess, run. We're gonna see if we can. Okay, let's open these up. This is the crawl. Alrighty guys, well this one came out good as well. It's still having, I guess because I'm not pumping it right, or it's probably like getting too hard right away, that it comes out with those little bubbles, but they're barely noticeable. And then let's check out the Senkos. These are coming out awesome. No bubbles at all. They're coming out great. So there they are. 4 other Senkos right there. Alrighty guys, well I guess that's it for today's video. We didn't start any with new Plastisol. We just all used old plastics that I had here. We still have quite a few of the same like motor oil color that we were using, so we, the first couple of batches came out really good. We made 8 Senkos and we made 2, I guess, like craws, and I'm planning on getting a couple more molds just to do more at a time, and possibly to get my little bags, and then to start putting the R6 Outdoors logo on them and start distribute them to little local, I guess, tackle shops around my area, and we'll see where this goes. So I'll probably upload more videos of me doing some soft plastics, and then that's probably it for today. So stay tuned for the next video guys, and we'll see you around.